I hear the U.S. Open's supposed to be in Atlantic City.
It is at Harris.
That's
All right, so we got Jimmy Varias and Thomas Haas
the entries.
coming up here.
September 13th or something like that. So it's like the second week in September.
I wonder if the entries still down.
I haven't looked at it. I didn't have it up there.
Okay, looks like Jimmy's going to be breaking.
I mean, I know I don't really stand a chance, but I still.
It's a third round winner side match. The
Well, last time I went, the only time I ever played it.
The winner of this match will be playing Alvin Thomas, who you saw on the stream a couple matches ago. Hey, good break by Jimmy, but the 6-ball rolls in and gets in the way of the cue ball, so he's not going to have a shot on the 1. Likely be pushing here. Hey, Jimmy pushes down and leaves Thomas a long shot on the 1. Thomas plays it safe nicely, keeps the cue ball behind the 3. Brings the 1 ball back down to the other end of the table. If Jimmy's not able to get a hit on this 1 ball, Thomas might be trying the 1-9 combo. And we'll find out because Jimmy just barely misses that 1 ball. And he does play the 1-9 combo, knocks it in, and takes the 1-0 lead. It'll be Thomas's break. All right, so while Thomas is racking, let's get a word from a couple of our sponsors. Gino Cunningham of Keller Williams Integrity, making dreams come true, one home at a time. Right. Thomas ready to break. Pockets a couple balls. Two balls hanging down the lower left corner. Trying to figure out what he wants to do with the 5 here.
He didn't miss the ball. He should have one 9 ball, but didn't miss the ball for his 3 rec. And then I got done eating. I broke him in a rack. He dunked the 2 ball the next rack.
Oh, Thomas tries to break out the 5 ball and does, but has hooked himself behind the 7. Has no shot at all on this 4 ball. Hey, Josh McCulley joining me here in the booth.
Hello, hello.
And
So did he put himself here, or did Jimmy play it safe?
no, he put himself here. The 5, 9, and 7 were all tied up. He tried to break them out when he made the 2 and left himself behind the 7.
I love watching Thomas play.
I agree.
I also love watching Jimmy play because he puts more body English into these balls than anybody should ever do, but yet they still go in.
Yes.
Case in point.
Jimmy's seeing if Thomas minds if he marks the 7 so they can get the magic rack out. I mean, if you're going to mark it, you can pick it up more than that, Thomas. But
What's up, Grizzly? I hope that's Grizzly.
yes.
Thank you, TZ. Correct Haas's name.
It was spelled wrong
Oh,
initially.
okay.
It had 1 A and 2 S's.
I wouldn't be surprised to see him follow this up and actually come close to just bumping the 8 a little bit. But he doesn't need to do that. He can just put a little right on there and come back up. There you go.
Just like that. You trying to get above the 8 to shoot it in the bottom corner or below it to shoot it up table?
I'm staying below because if you get too far, if you get above it and don't get far enough, you just leave yourself a really tricky angle where the side pocket just messes with your mind. So I'm trying to stay below it.
I can't tell what angle he has here. He has.
Oh, if he's going to draw it like that, then okay.
The angle he had, it looked like that was the way to go to me, but I'm having trouble seeing the angles today.
All right, so Jimmy should go ahead and tie this at 1-1.
Yeah.
Who broke?
Thomas broke this rack, so it'll be
Okay.
Jimmy's break. Yeah, Jimmy knots it at 1. It'll be his break. Don't forget this if I'm not
Yeah.
ready.
All right, so Jimmy to break, 1-1. And one thing I'm always surprised about with Jimmy is he's up there in age, but that man doesn't have like an empty gas tank ever. Like he can play for 10 hours and just like, I'm a little tired, and then play for another 5 or 6. He doesn't stop. A little punch break. Makes it 3 in the side. He can put the 1 in the bottom right-hand corner, but it's just getting on the 2 that's going to be difficult. And that 9 ball is sitting squarely on that rack.
All right. So I think Jimmy can make the 1 ball in the lower right corner, but I don't know that there's any reason to because I don't think he'll get on the 8 if he does.
Get on the 8.
Get on the 8, get on the 2. I have no idea why I just said that.
I said there's 5 more balls to get there before he gets to the 8, but I like you thinking ahead. When we play each other in a little bit, go ahead and set on the 8 when you shoot the 1.
The 8 wasn't even going to be what was in the way. I have no idea why I said the 8 there. Okay.
Now, do you bank this out or cut it up?
As I say, I think I play safe. But
I mean, yeah, okay. Those were the 2 safe options, that's all. You cut it up or you bank it out and leave the cue ball there. Even I'm not crazy enough to actually try and cut that ball for shape to make it.
with you, I'm never sure.
Ooh.
Oh. Looks like he got a little bit of a fortunate roll there. I don't believe Thomas can see this one.
You can call it fortune all you want. I know my man Jimmy. He planned that.
Well, maybe he can't see the one. Yeah, he can. Never mind. Just left himself a thin back cut here on the 2.
With no real reward if he does make it.
Yeah, so it looks like he's going to play safe again.
Now, if he wants, he can actually get really aggressive here. You cut the 2 ball in and you go 4 rails to either set on the 4 in the bottom right-hand corner, or you can go 4 rails and try and go into the 4-5. I don't think he's going to be that aggressive. No, he's just going to play safe. That's a smarter shot.
All right, there's a nice shot on the 2 ball there by Thomas.
Very nice. Doesn't get a huge reward from it, but the way he can play safe, he's going to be able to hide this 4 ball. He's got to be careful with how he's going to kiss off the 9, though. Well, if he is going to go that way. Anything to add there, Johnny?
Well, I'm just coming on trying to figure it all out.
What, the pool scene?
No. I've been here for a while trying to figure it out.
Very nice.
Yes.
I really like this matchup. They're both very precise players.
Jimmy makes a good hit and gets safe. Thomas cannot see the 4.
I don't think I try and kick this ball. I think I try and jump it.
Yeah, I might as well. I'm not sure.
Well, I think he's looking around for someone that might have a jump cue.
If this man ever needs to borrow anything, he can have it from me. Oh, held it just a little too much. Missed the 4 by maybe 1/8 of an inch. Hits the 8, gives Jimmy ball in hand. And anybody that's ever played Jimmy knows you just went down 2-1.
Yeah, there's nothing tied up here.
Yeah, no, Jimmy just plays too good.
Well, I mean, that body English a lot of times helps out too.
It does. As you weren't here when I said it, but he is the most body English of anybody that I've ever seen that is a top player, because he is.
Right. Oh, absolutely.
I mean, if I had, $500 to my name and I was told I could only pick 2 people that I expected to win this tournament, those 2 would be Jimmy and Chris Bruner.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, yes, you have Scott Haas, Thomas, Brett, Steve, Rick, myself. Damn right I'm mad at myself. I can beat all those people, and I have. So, well, I've beaten Chris, so it worked.
I've never played Chris, so I've definitely not beaten him.
Well, to tell you how long ago it was, he was a 4 in tap. Jim's going to go ahead and spin out, shoot the 9 in the same pocket, and he's going to go up 2-1. It will be Thomas to break.
Yep, 2-1, Jimmy.
All right. You guys got this handled. I'm going to run across the street to CVS or get some Oragel. Also on 3.
I don't think you're going to be going to CVS.
Okay.
All right, well.
All right. I'm back in here with good old Mike Soleil.
Now we live?
Yes, sir.
It's got 2 great players playing.
Oh, absolutely. Like I was saying earlier, we got 2 precise players that like all their fundamentals are there, and they take their time.
Hell yeah. Jimmy's.
Uh, trying to get the mic closer to your face where we
Yeah,
can hear you.
thanks. We appreciate it. Yeah. Thomas is in the real jam over here. Got to think about like, I don't think so he could kick at this ball. Yeah, he's just tying up a ball. Got a lot of good players over here that could win this tournament. I don't know about you, Johnny, but Jimmy looks different without the hat, buddy.
You said Jimmy looks different without the hat.
Yeah, but
I mean, I see him so much here that I get used to him like that.
yeah, I know this is my first time seeing him without the hat. But he's definitely one of the underrated players.
Oh, 100%,
Yes,
100%.
he definitely could win this tournament for sure. I played him a couple times and went hell every time with him. I don't think so he could see this ball. I think he's going to go up the rail and trying to just thin the 2 and put the keyboard behind the 7 and the 3. Oh, he's just trying to tap it. Oh, he sold out.
Well, yeah, he got an unlucky bump on that. Once he hit it more full.
Man, shout out to my buddy Thomas Haas, man. He's been playing really jam up lately, man. You know what I mean?
Well, like I mentioned a couple times, I had to play him first round. Race to 7. He missed 2 shots.
Yes, he's
I
been
mean,
playing really good lately, man.
yes.
I want to see this kid win a big tournament, to be honest with you, man. If anybody I have to root for, you know, besides me, of course, and Rick, because, you know, he's my buddy. I like to see him win the tournament, man.
That deep shelf got to him that time.
Yeah, for sure. He was hesitating between going forward and
Yeah.
sliding the ball. Sliding the ball was the better shot because obviously he got to the 3.
But I guarantee you that if Jimmy has to kick at this, we're going to see his nice body English also.
Yes. Well, he can't. If he want to kick one rail at the ball, he got to put English because the A ball is blocking the way. So if, he's thinking about tying up the 9 ball, putting in front of the 6, which is a smart shot. And he got, I don't think so. I think the 6 still goes.
I don't think, I mean, from this angle, the 6 doesn't go, but
I think it still goes, buddy. I think the 6 still go, bro. Yes, it does. But he got to get right on the ball.
right.
You know what I mean? Yep. Just he got to get right to there.
Give everybody a little bit better angle in this shot. Well,
What a
Well,
shot.
he definitely broke that out.
Wow, he got a bad roll, though.
Mm. Looks
Thomas.
like he's trying to get a jump cue.
Yeah. He went to get his jump over his dad. So we got 2,300 for first place in the cutter money today. $800 for first. Not bad for a 38 player field. I mean, there's a lot of tournaments going on. That's why we didn't have a big field today. But usually pools and queues get about 90 to 800 players every time they run a tournament.
Well, yeah, and plus, like, this tournament was kind of thrown
Yeah.
together at the kind of last minute,
The
not
last
well in
minute, yeah.
advance.
So, and you know, in summertime, a lot of people pool definitely gonna slow down in the summertime.
Right. This might be a better angle for what he's going to do here.
This is all the comments. This is all the comments. This is where the comments be counted. Who's still left in the winner's side, Johnny?
Who's still left on the winner side?
Yeah.
Well, that's
You got a lot of great matches over here. You got Chris Bruner playing Steve Fleming. You got Rick Scalata Jr. playing Thomas Haas.
we had Josh McCulley and Dave
Playing
Nagle that were
Dave
commentating.
Nagle.
They're playing each other now.
Yeah. You got Brian Jordan, Dylan Sofer.
Oh yeah. And still got a lot of the heavy hitters over there.
Yeah.
Right now you have on the one loss side, Jimmy Bird's playing against Christopher Powell.
Yeah. Well, it's not updated, but I just be.
Oh, hold on a second.
Wow.
Oh, that was a nice shot.
That's a nice jump shot.
There we go. Gotta update it now.
Yeah.
Oh, Brian Jones lost.
Yeah. Brian Jones played. He's a sneaky player. Like I said.
Well, it's one of those things that I know that isn't 8-ball his game.
Oh, Brian Jones.
Yeah.
Brian Jones plays every game. He plays A-ball really good. See, if I was him, I'll play safe, put the keyboard behind the 9 because I can't get to the 7-ball. So I think I banked the 6-ball 3 rails. I'm trying to put him behind the 9.
I'll put your mic a little bit closer.
Look at that.
Well, he
What
played a good
great
save.
shot. That's 2 great shots. Back to back from the young gun, Thomas Haas.
Oh, wow, that was. Whoa, it's gonna come back. Yep, he got it. Look at that.
It's not how you drive, it's how you ride. We got a lot of great tournaments coming up, guys, and in the next 2 to 3 months. Check it out. Go check Pools and Q's page on the Hill Production.
I'll say On the Hill Productions created those amateur ones at Chop Tank now.
Yeah, the Chop Tank. That place is so awesome, man.
I didn't get a chance to make it out there the last time, but I think like the next tournament, I'm really gonna try to make it out there because I'm trying to play more. So
The setup is so beautiful out there. The food is unbelievable, and the owners, man. Shout out to the owner. Shout out to Danny Bell. I mean, his wife, his son, absolutely beautiful family, man. You know what I mean? I really enjoyed.
well,
Going
they've always been about the sport, like
Yes.
the pool. I mean,
Yeah, for sure. I mean, Nice shot by Jimmy over here to get back to the 7.
Well, that was a nice controlled shot. Yes.
Well, the non-ball is because it's right on the side pocket.
It
You have
looks
to
like it's
play
on the rail.
Yeah, you have to play in the opposite corner, I believe.
Yeah.
Unless he gets straight on the ball. Which is knowing Jimmy, he's going to get off of here. Because Jimmy takes his time, but he executes his shot every time. He's trying to break it up, which is a smart shot. See, when he's clear boy at Johnny,
Yeah.
he could really break the 9, you know what I mean? Still a good shot, better than before. But he just gotta, he just gotta bear down and make it. He didn't put that much English on the ball. That's why he didn't, you know what I mean, the Cuba hit from the
Right.
top, you know what I mean? Just gotta bear down and make the shot. Great shot.
Like it had eyes.
Yeah, definitely was a great shot.
Why it won't stay up.
Thank you. Three one favor of Jimmy. But still early.
I was saying it's still too early. What's this? Looks like it's Can you look at it? It's 1-3 or
3-1, yeah.
3-1.
Yeah.
Sorry about not updating the score. Finally got it updated for everybody. Well, we also have to make sure because looks like Brett is pressing the button over at the TV.
Wow, that's a really nice break right there. He made 3 balls on the break. Absolutely perfect shot on the 1 ball to get back.
Well, that's probably actually one of the most controlled breaks that we've seen on this table that I've seen so far because
So far.
they just scooted the cue ball straight back and they went in a perfect shape.
The only trouble ball he got from the 5 to the 6.
When he gets the right angle, he can do the 6-9 combination, which he does like doing. Does like doing a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, he plays really good, man. You know what I mean? He doesn't take a shot unless he knows he can, you know what I mean, make it. He doesn't take no flyers. He's always thinking about defense more than offense.
I know that every single time that I've had to play Jimmy, he's a whole lot better player than I am. But we've always gone hill because I know how to play against him because he plays slower and is just
Yes.
playing defense. But he knows how to play. They execute some amazing
Yeah.
defense.
He plays a lot of white pocket, the 1 pocket, which is make him, you know what I mean? Like when I played against him, he was up 4-1 now. I mean, like 5 minutes because, non-ball goes fast. But
Right.
he could lock me up every time. You know what I mean? And I cook pretty good, but he locks him up so good, you know what I mean? Be able to see the ball. He looked like he's trying to take on the nation.
I mean, why not go for it? The only other way I can see is going around and trying to make the 6 on the side, but that's
Yeah.
too much work.
Yeah.
Well, look, he just bumps it up. See that body English?
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. Helps him out just a little bit.
Nah, he got to concentrate on making.
Oh,
He missed it. He got a roll.
I sold out on that one, but
But, nah, actually, he could cut the 6 on the side.
yeah.
But I'd be happy to get back on the table. Great shot.
Oh my.
See what cost him the miss? He got up 3 times, hesitating between stunning the ball, playing the A ball in this corner,
Right.
or trying to go cover. You know what I mean? Like I respect that he got up. You know what I mean? But it was so simple. Just stun the ball. You didn't got to do nothing extra with the cue ball. You know what I mean? Just stun the ball, play the A ball. You didn't got to play the A ball the same. You know what I mean? You know we can make it 100. You know what I mean? That's why a lot of players trying to get perfect on the ball. You know what I mean? Cause them to miss. You know what I mean? Of course, everybody misses balls. You know what I mean? But opportunities like that, man, you got to take advantage of. You know what I mean? There's a big difference between 4-1 and 3-2. And 3-2 when you're breaking. Yeah, you still got a chance to come back and win. But it's going to be hard against a good player like Jimmy. He can
Correct.
alternate the breaks. You know what I mean? And no, you know what I mean? And Tom, to be honest with you, got one of the best breaks. I learned how to break non-ball from him. And I got him by 12 years, and he knows how to break the ball. I mean, I don't know how to break the balls, but I learned from him how to break the balls. You know what I mean? He definitely could come back and, you know what I mean? But 4-1 is hard against good players. And if Jimmy keep breaking the balls like that, it's going to be hard to beat.
Well, yeah, the alternating break makes the world of a difference.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I know so many people that complain about that, like everybody's gone to alternating breaking, but it gives people opportunities. But like the old way of doing things, what used to be winner break. But people I think started not coming out to tournaments after a while, and it started hurting things. So to go back to alternate break, people start coming back out because you always have a chance, especially on a bar box.
Absolutely. Because, you know what I mean? I've been in matches where I sat on my chairs for 2 or 3 racks to the, you know what I mean, playing a winner break. That's a great shot. That's a great shot. He got an unfortunate roll, but, you know what I mean, he didn't hit hard enough. Because of where the fob is, you got to do something with the cue. But he's still good. You know what I mean? I don't know if he's going to cut it in, but he still could. What a great shot by
I say
Tom.
that was fantastic.
That was a great shot. See, he got the talent. You know what I mean? He just got to settle down. You know what I mean? Finish out this rack and take it from there. You know what I mean? Just wait for his opportunity. You know what I mean?
Oh no! Oh no! That was unfortunate right there.
Yes. But he's a great of a player not to know. No, not to do that. To come to the side pocket. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like he got a bad ball. He just hit that ball bad. You know what I mean? That's because he's not confident right now. Because, you know what I mean? He feel like, oh, I gotta run out. I gotta, you know what I mean? I gotta run out. You know what I'm saying? Which is,
Right.
he's still young. He's gonna learn. You know what I mean? I mean, we all unfortunately do that. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, the biggest thing is, I guess, like you look at it that with any player, if you're down like that, you start overlooking things,
Yeah,
and like you really need to concentrate. That's what eliminates us from really from us as amateurs to the pros. You
absolutely,
know,
absolutely. Let's see if Jimmy break him the same way. See? He didn't make none this time.
Well, it looks like he hit the opposite side of the one just a little bit more than he did before, besides
Yes.
hitting it straight on. Which we all know that little bit of difference makes a big difference in the break.
Absolutely. Absolutely. He got away with it.
Well, he got him.
Yeah. But Thomas got to get it together. He said, see, he just got up and shot the one ball. He didn't even stroke one time.
Oh, no. Uh-oh, watch this.
Can you zoom in over there? That's the closest you could get.
Huh?
Can you see? That's the best angle you could get from the fourth. He can't make the 1-9.
No, it doesn't look like the 1-9 goes, but I mean, what do you do here is like he's on one, you're trying to play safe.
I will play safe. I will put the cable behind the 4 and the 9 and put the one ball up table. But I don't like this shot right here. Because he could easily kick one rail. Oh, wow.
Oh, no. Ooh, whoa.
Oh, my God.
No.
That was a great shot, but I don't like it. I like this.
You know, it always amazes me from that angle of making it in the side. Like,
It's crazy.
it's
It
one of those
is.
things you look at, you're like, how this doesn't happen? But then all
Yes.
of a sudden it does.
Yes. Now, knowing Jimmy, I mean, I could be wrong, but he's going to play safe, Jimmy. I mean, if he could make the one ball
Well, you can
off
make
the
the one
9,
off the 9.
yeah, but if Jimmy could, that's what he's going to do. You know what I mean?
I mean, because it breaks him out a little bit more. Because you look at it, it can
Yeah, but
be.
he got the 7-9 wound up. See, I put him in. I put him in jail. Yeah, he's gonna play. He's gonna go try and get out.
I mean, the only thing he's got to worry about is tying up that 7 and 5. Or, yeah, popped out like that good enough.
Yeah, he's still good. He just gotta focus on making the 2 ball. Wow. He, oh
Look
my
at
God.
that.
Once you're rolling good, you're rolling good.
But they always say the pool gods have your back.
I mean, once it's going your way, buddy. I mean, it's part of Nambo. We all won matches like that. We all lost matches like
I
that.
mean, that's the whole thing. It's part of pool. Unfortunately, like I mean, unless you're playing 10 ball or like call pocket 8 ball, I mean,
Yeah,
it's part of pool.
absolutely. It goes both ways, buddy. That's why, like, when you play so much, even though, like, when somebody gets lucky on me like that, I don't care no more because I feel like if I got a shot at the table and I didn't run out and I lose the game, it's kind of my fault because I had a chance.
Right.
I didn't take advantage of it. You know what I mean?
Well, it's like I was playing someone the other day. Well, we are playing a race to 9, playing for some pennies. But then all of a sudden, like he was up, he was getting all the rolls. He got up, went to the bathroom, washed his hands. The rolls completely changed. I came back and beat him, and he was up 7-1.
Exactly.
You know,
So
and it's kind of like you just gotta sit there and wait sometimes.
that,
Like
you just gotta wait your turn,
you
man.
can't try to force it to change because that's gonna mess you up even more.
Yeah, that's one thing I learned, man. See, I played in the Dinosphere last week and I lost my cool. And that's what cost me. I believe that's what cost me to lose a tournament. And I
What,
felt
losing
like,
your cool?
yeah,
Well, I mean, it's a big thing when it comes to emotion at the table. Like I tell a lot of the younger players, is emotion at the table. You're giving two things away. Like your opponent now sees how you're playing and how you're frustrated. Then your
Absolutely.
body is telling you that you're frustrated, so you're gonna tensen up even more.
Yeah,
So it's a lose-lose situation at that time.
absolutely.
You stay there nice and calm, but sometimes you can't. We're all human. Well,
See,
most of
Jimmy,
us.
yeah. Jim is gonna play two-way shot. Like he's gonna try to play the combo, put the kid behind the eight. See, look, he's trying to, you know what I mean? Which is a great shot, even though it's still a great shot, a nine ball.
I think Thomas needs to start doing something here on his break.
That's gonna be. I mean, I seen a comeback. Look, look how sporty his break is, man.
What'd you
Like,
say?
look how sporty his break is, Thomas. Like, I think for me, Rick breaks the balls better than anybody. But the most guy that controls the cue ball, Thomas Haas. Every time the cue ball doesn't pass the side pocket, you know what I mean? Let's get things somehow, you know what I mean? Every time, man, that kid, I'm telling you, man, he got a future, man. He keep playing. He's been playing really good, man. Last week he played real good. You know what I mean? The tournament before that, he finished fifth, sixth. He finished 7th, 8th last week. I'm telling you, you know what I mean? There's a lot of great players. They going some places, man. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, I mean, he's always been. I remember when he was younger, he had a little bit of an attitude, like we were talking about showing the emotion at the table.
Yes.
But lately, it's like every time I've seen him, calm, collected.
Oh,
Like,
he's such a nice kid.
yeah, oh, absolutely. It's one of my favorite kids. Like
Yeah.
one of my favorite younger players to watch, I would say. I shouldn't call him a kid, younger players.
The juniors playing really good pool. Nice shot by Jimmy. Can he play the A ball on the side, Johnny?
Yeah, looks like, I mean, overall, eight
Yeah,
ball
he
goes.
could. Yeah, he could.
But, yeah,
But if I was, I mean, everybody plays different. But if it was me, I just trying to because the nine ball's right there. I just trying to play the eight ball in the corner and put. You know
oh, so it plays down at the bottom.
what I mean? Yeah.
Well, I
Nice
mean, when he
shot.
got a stroke, oh,
Wow, what a stroke.
wow.
Yeah, but see what happens when you're up 6-1, man.
That was a good shot.
Yeah, that was a
I
great
don't I
shot.
don't I don't trust my stroke to draw back like that.
Me neither. Great shot by Jimmy. No, I didn't do it yet.
Oh,
I ain't do it yet.
he's been good. Oh, well, there we go. Mikey just had to be reminded not to cuss, even though